Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cozy Anime Cookie, aka your girl Leisha. And we are diving right back into Headliner. Now, the last time we left off, we were speaking to our brother, and he's heading off to Galaxia, so he won't be here anymore. It looks like Evelyn is coming to like me in a different level, which I didn't know she was gonna go to that extent. Um, Oh, excuse me. And the people of Novastan are rebellion. Our minister has been assassinated. So let's go ahead and dive into the story and find out what is going to happen next. Miss Evergarden, did you see the Prime Minister's speech last night? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. That is why we had to remove dangerous individuals such as your previous boss. But it appears we were too late. Anyway, going back to our work, your adjusted payment today is 25. No quotas today, so approve as many or as few stories as you wish. Okay, so I'm forever just going to be deducted my pay? Okay, Stefan, what do you got for me? Surprising benefits of synthetic substances. When you indulge your substance of choice, you're not only helping your brain lull into a wonderful buzz, many of the new products now come fortified with important vitamins. I don't believe it. Breaking news. Yep. Thanks, Evelyn. I don't even have to read the whole thing to know that it's going to be great. The last thing cameras want is to spy on you. False. False, false, false. Conspiracy nuts have been blowing their whistle about white cameras watching our every step. Spoiler alert, they're not. No one watches them live. They are analyzed only after an incident occurs. 50 alternatives to getting a buzz, from relaxing bubble bath to playing with your pets. There's many ways we can have a good night without reaching for synthetic substances. Thank you. Sometimes you have some good ones, other times you don't. This one, however, I don't know. The last thing cameras want is to spy on you. Conspiracy nuts have been blowing their whistle about white cameras watching our every step. Spoiler alert, they're not. No one watches them live. They are analyzed only after an incident occurs. I guess I'll prove it. She has good insight. Excuse me. Violet, you did what you had to do to protect the Nova News family. I harbor no resentment. Keep it up, Headliner. B. Is that Booker? Hey, she believes in what I've been doing. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. Going back home. Oh, these drones still flowing around. Screw better buzz. Stay sober. Yes. You don't need that stuff. Oh, it's dinner. Hey, Violet. Why is she all giddy? Good to see you. So I heard your brother is making a name for himself in the comedy scene. You must be pretty proud of him, huh? I have some news. Remember when I fainted a week ago waiting in those crazy hospital lines? The episode caused some internal bleeding and irreversible damage to my body. Is that good news? I'll never be able to have children. Oh. I'm so sorry. There are other options. Yeah. I guess. It's just not what I pictured with my life. Yeah, I understand. But also, I was able to get new meds to manage my MRS and keep the disease from progressing further. Thank God we never lost that extra funding. But enough about that. I've been thinking about these past 2 weeks. Novastan has gotten really tolerant lately. People seem much friendlier these days, despite the different color of my skin. It's good to feel like I actually belong. I feel our news has significantly broadened people's viewpoints. Well, I should probably get back to work, but you're just too tempting of a distraction. Yeah, I could go if you need me to work. Oh no, it's fine. I like the distraction. Oh, guess what? I got an extra rare foil card from my friend going to the big festival in Galaxia. I already had the regular one, but this one is gonna look way better in my display collection. Cool. I know, right? Oh, hey, I was thinking, you live pretty close by, right? How about I come over? We can get some nice wine. I'll see you in a bit, Violet. I didn't say you can come, but I guess since you invited yourself now. Whatever. They are watching. Ugh. Is the hospital burnt down? So I saw some, oh, where is Justin? Isn't this supposed to be leaving for Galaxia? Yeah, that's my brother. What's wrong? Whoa, they got SWAT out now? Oof. It's so bright. Man. Hospital line still short. Oh, here's Rudy. Oh, hello. Nice to bump into you again. Just taking my usual day off. It's nice to come to the park with my girl. She doesn't care to fly drones anymore. Not since the school put her on her new medication. I really hope she have a promising career working with these things. Speaking of my family, I heard about your brother. Looks like he's gotten a good start in his career. I always thought we could use some more smiles in Nova Stan. The past 2 weeks have been so hectic. We had a good run, me and my store. But I guess Nova Stans chose the shiny new chain store over our dingy market. Perhaps, after people like me die out, I put so much faith into my own people, and they left me in the dust. So much for Nova Stanians sticking together. I guess it's time to think of what's next. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. Dang. Okay, you think so? You know, I actually heard they're looking for a store manager. With my experience and their vast resources, hey, maybe that's not such a bad idea. If you can't beat them, join them, right? I bet I can learn a few things from how they operate internationally too. Thank you, Violet. This might just be the little bit of encouragement I needed. Well, I'll let you go now. Goodbye, headliner. I don't know, I just felt like the other two options were a little harsher. He's really doing the best he can. Despite that we had two different views about what the government was doing, he's still a person, you know? Still has a family. He still wants to do what's best for his family. Did he get the job? Oh no, that's Justin. Hey, Violet. I couldn't do it. I got all my shit packed, was about to leave, and had the worst panic attack. You can still make it? No. Guess I still have some work to do, huh? Maybe I should have tried those meds. Maybe they would have helped, but at least I got my therapist to help me figure things out, right? There's always next year. There's always next year. Nah, man, you should have just got up and went. I'm not even dealing with him right now. That was a waste of money and investment. Today I feel bored and what does the billboard say today? The trusted news source. Honestly, buddy, I really don't feel like chatting with you today. We don't have a slant. We have a recline. Okay. A drone followed me home today. Well, at least he didn't ask for an autograph. Did you know that most of the genetically engineered bacteria is sourced from abroad? Indeed, Lear's is the biggest manufacturer of essential ingredients of genetic drugs. Fascinating. That is a wrap for Frank Talks with Franklin, where we comment on Good night, Nova Stan. I don't want to talk to you. Whoa. True love? What? Oh no, this conversation is not gonna go well. Hey, Violet. Wow, you have a nice place. And your dog is so cute. It's been such a crazy 2 weeks, but let's not think about that right now. It's such a nice evening. I got us some wine on the way. Let's have a glass and... Oh, Violet. Whoa. What just happened? I'm not in... What? Okay. Well, I guess so then. Miss Evergarden. Well, it has been an eventful 2 weeks. I notice you have been quite negative about our government. I'm afraid this will not do. Your work simply does not align with our new goals at Nova News. It is best we let you go. This will be your last day at Nova News. After you finish work, please pack up your things and go. Holmes man gets a second chance. Henry S. spent the last 3 years on the streets, but thanks to the kindness of a stranger, he was able to start anew. The stranger stopped every day to listen to Henry's dismay, offering consolation and even paying for a new suit. In our cynical world, let this be a reminder we are still capable of so much goodness. Thank you, Eric. It's probably the only thing that you actually gave me. That was pretty cool. Take care of your mental health. Approximately 1 in 5 adults in Nova Stan experience mental illness in a given year. With depression and anxiety the top disorders, half of those struggling already get mental health services. Cognitive behavioral therapy and numerous prescription drugs can be highly effective. Things can get better. Why not get a little help? Yep. Thanks, Eric. 2 for 2. What an impressive run, Pixel. But we want more. More clicks, more plays, more stories, more twists, more choices, more gaming, more. Try again. Alright. Better Buzz scaling down operation. Following disappointing reception of Better Buzz, Dream Corp announced they are scaling down distribution and phasing out the drink. Piff, right? I bet we'll still see the same exact compounds making a comeback 2 months from now under a new peppy rebrand image. Love that. The festival is coming! Are you ready for the biggest annual celebration of genetic modification just a week away? Here is a recap of how our neighbor Galaxia became the first nation with the majority genetically modified population. Yep. Francis Trotz steps up as Prime Minister. Former clerk and twice elected senator has been nominated for the next Prime Minister of Nova Stan. Mr. Unterholtz has been known most for his strong support for sentencing reform, caring, outspoken wife, and love of his veteran brown cat. Support for sentencing reform. Is he better or worse? Do moths cause infertility? Latest NIPS meta study reveals that over 12% of Novastanian women struggle with infertility and 10% with polycystic ovarian syndrome. While daunting, these statistics show there's no shame in struggling with the condition, and a lot more research needs to be done. Luckily, we already have numerous treatment options and alternatives available. Yep. You know, Rudolph, you haven't had any really good stuff anyways. I deny Rudolph each and every time. None of his stories make sense to me. You deserve help. Get meds, be happy. Oh, I started a revolution. You don't need to get high to be happy. Well, lost my job in the end. Hoping to make some change, see some possibilities. My coworker managed her illness. I'm not sure if this is a good run or a bad run. I watched my brother struggle with anxiety. He ended up going there anyways to work. I taught an old shopkeeper a harsh lesson. My boss paid for speaking out. Why are there people on the roof? That's really creepy. Oh, Deputy Helen Dunst started a new game to learn her story and help solve a crime. Ooh. And so this timeline ends, but many more exist. This game was meant to be played multiple times. Start a new game and see what might change. I started a revolution. I watched my brother struggle with anxiety. My co-worker managed her illness. I taught an old shopkeeper a harsh lesson. My boss paid for speaking out. New headliner position open in Galaxia. Well, that was Headliner. I definitely might end up playing this again. I don't know if I'm gonna post it on YouTube or not. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I have a lot of games that I have to play a second round of just so I can find out more about the story. So this one is definitely gonna be part of that list of games that I'm going to be replaying hopefully soon. I definitely want to get those out the way really soon, but I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or whenever you see this video. Comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye. All right, bye.